Nisuing ba sakantikon Northeast Media Hub-ona rimchaksoa. Dal ni koborrangko akanat naskang kata bichongrangko akanat tinga. Ya bulsini budget dokni namgani nasa ni konet sang makanga. Meghalaya magaparang ni anpako siani sot 3% chikomiyaha. Meghalaya o anang ni bostu bukota niko non-mining activity da kera China mamong sorkaryo biya. Assam budget hajal gani kolgruk punga hajal gani kolgruk dokna tarigiman ko opposition dulga parang namnagja. Anga Chino CH marak tau koborrangko sul-sul para katinga. Sombar salo Meghalaya dokni skotong minister konet ke sangma budget ni bidengo chanchir mani rangna akan chakani ko nanginba. Ya budget tara dokni mande rangna arwa dokni namgani na tarigipa budget saunga ane para kataha. Dingtang kamrango tangdoani ko aro namroros luroroani ko rabana gita adok sorkari rakpi kamrangko kainga ane jana patingon. Adok sorkari ni ragat kepa skill Meghalaya, CM11, self-help group movement aro wanda kepa dingtang program rangchi kamrangko nakatateo na aro manderang na jangi tangani cholrangko na maninga ni sangmaganaha. Padang chiwalani kamrango tangdoani ko rabana gita sorkari ni kainggapa kamrang ni gemenba skotong minister assembly na talateo nangaha. Adok tango maninggapa cholrangchi budget ko tangdoat na nangani gemenba wa akanangaha.
First theme, sir, of course, is the larger purpose-driven and thematic-driven development program and implementation rather than scheme-based implementation. And number two, sir, I would focus on the employment generation through the different activities that we have. That when we started this target, at that point in time, the $10 billion economy was at 85,000 crores, which we came out by multiplying the then GSDP of the state at 44,000 crores. And it is said that we will aspire, or 42,000 crores roughly, we will aspire to double it. And that is how our 85,000 crores, which is a $10 billion came in. So if you look at this chart, I think this is one of the most important charts to look at. And what we're trying to connect, sir, that while we talk of $10 billion, it is not just a number. It is not just about the money of this $10 billion and the GSDP growing to it. There is a very large purpose behind this $10 billion. And it is linked to the 10 opportunities that we perceive and the 10 commitments that we would like to make. And these guiding principles of 10 opportunities and 10 commitments is what makes this budget and this entire Vision 10 document complete. So while we look at $10 billion, which is 85,000 crores at that point in time, it comes along with 10 investments, 10 opportunities and 10 commitments. And without going detail into all of that, I'll just mention one or two. As I said, sir, in terms of opportunities, we feel there's a huge opportunity when it comes to private sector investment. And so we have made programs, policies based on that opportunity. We feel there's a huge opportunity in entrepreneurship and skilling. And therefore, the programs that you saw in the budget was linked to the entrepreneurship and skilling. And the activities we've been doing in the past is again linked to this. Similarly, the urban transformation. We strongly feel that Shillong is ready for urban transformation, new Shillong Township, which is an opportunity which will unlock large amount of further opportunities for the state and for the people. So on and so forth, there are these 10 areas of opportunities that we feel that we should be looking at. And these 10 commitments that while we try to fulfill or work towards the opportunities, we will work towards the 10 commitments that we have made, which is, again, simple things like the overall road connectivity, where a lot of members have mentioned that large number of villages are not connected. We're going to work towards this improved connectivity. We're going to work towards ensuring that housing is given to all. And that is what has driven the PMAY houses in the last 1 year. And we were able to achieve 130,000. And this year again, we are targeting another 1 lakh houses.
Nara chugumak ansing baljokna skama mabanggi jasan.
Chugumak tanang?
Enda kote koros kamu tungo maina chugumak kuni jainga plus F marka dong pako.
Plus F?
Salantio anchuni chaani rango peena namgani rangko de bangakon watchanga jean anchuni bimang gisik porayani nambate rakani mandapani aro gemuk konik nekata nang koban.
Ndak plianga chaunan machungjak?
Oe chugumak nangani rang unigemen na atta merong kari to aro dut rangko koros kaingon plus F marka dong pako sa nibo maina uno iron aro vitamin rangko nangani kriotna sungi chane chaoba mukronchi nioba aro chathoa nioba mamang dingtangani ko ijawa
dingtang rekani ko ijora minus sabrans ka injok
Endiba mengsau blongen dingtang rekani donga anchini ansing baljokaniyo Nambata chaani ringani nambate jangi thangani. Plus F marka dongpa chaani rangko daaloni jakhalbo. Meghalaya adoko maternity mortality rate ba magaparangni anpako siani ko adok sorkari sot 3% chi komiat nama nahane sombar salo Meghalaya adokni skotong minister konet kesangma parakataha. Assembly maternity leave ni bidungo sengani nakan chakani ko nangingon hajal gani chichet bulsio MDA 1 sorkari ko rikchengani somayode Meghalaya adokni maternity mortality rate asongni maternity mortality rate na changani batachim. Andibaya sorkari magaparangni anpako siani ko komiat na rakpe ikamrangko ka anichi dausot 3% chi komiat na manaha. Aro asongni MMR na baten komiat tangku na joton ka enga ni sangma ganaha. Sorkari chakri rangnade taridap guman Meghalaya Fundamental Rules and Subsidiary Rchach Isku Sochet Brini Subsidiary Rule Rchasa Chisani Ngo Donguman Yamrang Dongani Janapatingon Bisa Sakani Donge Ano Donggupa Michikrang Sal Rchasa Kolgruk Maternity Leave Kora Namana Aro Anti Kolgruk na No Donge Oko Bisa Sichep Kupa Magaparang Nade Sal Rchasa Kolgruk na Pateba Maternity Leave Ko Namana Anisko Tong Minister Talatani Ko Nangaha.
I would like to get a clarification from Honorable Chief Minister whether this Act 1961, Maternity Leave, Act 1961, whether it has come to force?
Sir, it is a central act and it is definitely under implementation. As I said, sir, it is called the Maternity Benefit Act 1961 and the Maternity Benefit Amendment Act 2017. Sir, it is definitely in force. As mentioned, sir, this is again, as I said, national acts. It's a central act. It's not a state act. I want to clarify that. The 182 days is very close to the 180 days that the state government gives. So in terms of the criteria, in terms of time and period, they are the same, sir. So there's not much difference in that. The only issue which I want to clarify this for the knowledge of the honorable member as well as the public at large. The issue and the criteria, sir, where some of the implementations may not seem to be happening is this criteria of minimum of 80 days. Now this is the criteria which is actually of concern. Why, sir? Because suppose somebody is working as a master role for 58 days or somebody is working on a contractual basis for 30 days. Then as per this act, the individual is not eligible. So if a person has worked for 80 days and above, then the provisions of this law are applicable to the individual. So this is the one line which creates a bit of confusion. So people say that the law has said that is applicable for our maternity leave, and why aren't they getting 182 days? So most of the times it's because of the fact that a person has not covered 80 days. And as I said, so this 80 days is not a criteria that we have set. It's a criteria at the national level, being put up at the Parliament, and as per the Parliament Act, this is being implemented throughout the country.
Meghalaya doko bangbata manderangan chingoni dakrong bewalo pangchake at nang ni bosturangko bukote chagaparang ongani gemen adoko at nang ni bostu bukotani ko non-mining activity ba at nang ni bosturangko bukotani ane chanja china adok sorkari mamong sorkari baksa kan kerkinga ane sombar salo Meghalaya dokni skotong minister konet ke sangma kanaha. Assembly nangni bosturangko bukotani bidengo Maurin Khneng MLA Havingstone Karpranis ngani na kanchakani ko nangingon Meghalaya doko chengoni dakrong bewalo pangchake nangni bostu bukotani ko non-mining activity dake ra China dok sorkari mamong sorkari baksa akan kerkenga ni skotong ministra kanaha. Adoko nangni bosturangko bukotenggapa mandirang forest clearance certificate aru nukmarangni no objection certificate kosan misokna nangaigen ane jana patengon. Nangni bostu ko bukotenggapa biapara kanggaman burung bolgram ong jana geta forest clearance ko nanga aru bukotenggapa biapara mamang golmal gri gapa ane misokna nukmani NOC ko nanga ane skotong minister talatani ko nanga.
Many of our miners at the village level are facing a difficult time because the provisions under the Act as of now and the provisions under the rules that are there, which are of course mandated by the Act, are quite difficult sometimes for our small time miners to comply with because there's a lot of paperwork. So we have now, so in a nutshell, we are reducing the paperwork. We're bringing it down to very simple permits, just 2 applications. One is that it's not a forest land, and number 2, the no objection from the headman. Just these 2 papers, and the permits will be granted to these people. But that provision, sir, we are working to get the clearance from Government of India to allow us to declare traditional mining as non-mining activity.
Assam Dokni Finance Minister Ajanta Neok hajalgani kolgruk punga hajalgani kolgruk dokna tharigaman budget ko daal parakyo naha. Hajalgani kolgruk punga hajalgani kolgruk dok bulsirangna tangka gong lakgani point sotok katam crore ko Assam sorkari chamahauba gong crore chadok kolgruk point kolgruk sni ko sorkari nangdap kwinga. Tangka paisarangko chamingon wamang mongsongbate education na michikrangna chadambirangna takarkani ko skira gapa badang chiwal gapa aro gamigi echa gaparangna mukpakma nibatinga. Endio mangbaya chamgemen tangka paisarangni bidengo chuunuk gija aro suk onggija bangbe opposition MLA rangan akan tokaha. Yan mekang hajalgani kolgruk dok bulsio leka puunani sokpai ngahanigemen mandirangko salna dakani sanoaya ane opposition dulgapa debarbrata saikia kuchokaha.
निर्वाचन आने वाला है, इसीलिए ये जो जितना पैसा उधार करके निर्वाचन के लिए देना वही कोशिश कर रहा है इसमें। और खास जो आम समस्या है, समस्या का हल नहीं है। अभी निबुनुआ भत्ता देगा बोला, मतलब अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट के लिए कुछ दे देगा इस साल का जो लड़का लोग को। तो ये अभी बजट शुरू होता है 1 अप्रैल से, अभी बोला है कि अक्टूबर महीना में शुरू करेंगे। तो मेरे को लगता है कि अक्टूबर से 2-3 महीना दे के निर्वाचन का मतलब थोड़ा आगे ले आएगा और निर्वाचन में जीतने का कोशिश करेगा। लेकिन जो मूल जो रिपोर्ट्स आया है कि भारत का आदमी का जनगण का पास पैसा नहीं है कुछ खरीदने के लिए, इसका तो सुधार नहीं हुआ। जो कैपिटल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के लिए गवर्नमेंट ने 50,000 करोड़ का लोन दिया था, उसका वजह था कि आदमी का जो मजदूर का हाथ में पैसा आ जाए। मजदूर का हाथ में तो पैसा आया नहीं है। तो ये सब बहुत चीज़ें हैं जो ये 10 साल अभी होने वाला है इनका, लेकिन कुछ भी सुधार नहीं हुआ इकोनॉमी में।
Ya puunani sepangahanigemen daking gepasanga Asamo chadambirangko radoani dongjawa. Adokni slroro namroroani na kam ka samswani aro samswani gri chokmot ane raijor dalni MLA aganaha.
बजट में कुछ नहीं है, सिर्फ इंडिविजुअल बेनिफिशियरी स्कीम्स है। 2026 में हम लोग का जो इलेक्शन है, 2026 का इलेक्शन के लिए लोगों को खरीदने के लिए इस बजट बनाया हुआ है। इसमें कोई ऐसा नहीं है कि इस बजट से कैसे हम लोग का इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलप होगा, हम लोग का फ्यूचर लोगों का कैसा होगा, हम लोग का आज तक हम लोग का अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट यूथ है 35 लाख यूथ को, अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट यूथ को कैसे एम्प्लॉयमेंट देगा, इसका कोई विजन नहीं है। विजन एक ही है कि 2026 में जो इलेक्शन होना है, इलेक्शन में लोगों को खरीदना है, इलेक्शन का वोट मिलने के लिए जो करना है, ये इंडिविजुअल बेनिफिशियरी स्कीम बनाया है। इसका बिना इस बजट में और कुछ नहीं है।
Yarang sandal ni koborrang ni suanina na sima sakantikon metela.
Prangna Madaraju.
Salam nono riba.
Tarode namin sulinga ma.
Namen sulinga ba.
Angna jani resun ko nat kubo.
Monat ken.
Ada. Era meta ko merong sa.
No. Yade plus app ni nisan tunggu pa 45 merong sa.
45 tunggu pa merong. Hindi pa ada. 45 merong aro ramram mangipa merong ra dingtang ma. Nara phangna ramram mangipa merong khosa phalachim ba.
노노 안칭 살금 거지코 바차야 안칭니 안칭 발족하니서 방착아 나우 위안이란 닭게 마이야 금먹치 안칭하라 틱 소마이겠다 만행아마 틱 소마이겠다 만자겐침 어데 아네미아 마니데 안치 불그리아니 나이트 블라인드네스 한다켄 wallo 늑나 만기자급바 사비시랑 나바동아
Ada ya gemakara 45 merong baksara may baktong para.
라니 강아니 동아 너 안칭니 살란티오 차아니오 베나 방아남 그니랑코 제카이 아이론 folic acid, vitamin B12, iodine, zinc, vitamin A aru D managta amja. Jeni kemenan dakba sabisi unaba donga. Sorkari ansing baljokani kurai makrakata. Tao FSSAI on ani kita merong, atta, kari, dud, aru mongsonggipa thorango. Beena namgunirangko daude cimunge paskageno. Jechin naa salgemeko Lachiba 10% beena singbaljokanin ko mananggen. Yako nagana 45 ko chaimung masibo. Yako ansing altua en plus F ni nisan ko nakemuna masyayen.
Andi ba ada plus 8 tongga reson chingara bauni ko mangen.
Nono yano. Uni kemanan sorkario reson scheme rango jekai ICDS, MDM, PDS. Magsongani de yarango pangchakani. Jechin mungsa centrally sponsored rice scheme ni mananigta fortified rice bisa okodongba magaparang ba sini beena namgani rangni geman resoni dokano manani rang kita nasmang gemuk nan sokatangiya taloni nasmakna aro ansing sakan tini noktang rangna mangmang 45 merong
Khatade nangnin khake donga ada.
Yako Uwiatengpa, Commissionerate of Food Safety, Meghalaya.